Do you want to learn to trade fast? You can start today. Zero to hero trader is the only way. If the market's going up, if it's going down, you can make money and we'll show you how. Our system can work for everyone. Join us for some trading fun. Zero to hero trader, learn to trade in no time. Watch our videos and be sure to subscribe.
Hello guys, this is Trader Sarah from ZeroToHeroTrader.com, and today is August 12th, and let's see what's going on with the market. I just took my first trade, and the market gapped down yesterday, and went down at the yesterday closing pretty harsh, and today kind of gapped up, and right now it just seemed like shorts are getting squeezed. So I just took one trade right here for $70. 7-cent scalp, and I'm looking at it. I mean, right now it's kind of like pretty dangerous to actually go into anything because shorts are getting squeezed, so I don't want to be like going there, and also at the same time I don't want to be buying at the top, so I'm going to wait for a good entry, even though I think the move is still pretty good. UVXY is dropping, and this is inching up high, but I want to be a little careful with my entry. So let's see. I'm gonna wait for my entry and get back in it because I don't want to be getting caught over here, and next thing I know this thing drops right here. Alright, just entered another trade for the downside. Right now I'm seeing the little pullback, so I just sold some calls and trying to get filled on those. Sold at 111, trying to get filled at $1, so that would be 11 cents move. I don't like the action. Actually I do. Try to get back in it. The candle was kind of pretty messed up. So I just took it for what, 1 cent. But it's kind of like messing around though. So I'm gonna try to go for a quick $50 profit right here because the candles are like a little weird. Alright, so there we go. Fill me in. I think I'm just gonna wait for my better opportunity though, because this thing is still pretty bullish, and this thing can go up. So I'm gonna try to keep an eye out for the call side.
Contract. That award date was July 30th. Posted today for Novartis.
So I want to try to look to sell 337 puts when this thing is starting to pick back up.
Contract lasts from August 15th until August 14th, 2025 on NBS.
I mean, it's kind of weird though because it could quickly go up like this, or it could just like consolidate. I want to see consolidation or even to move down. To me, that's ideal. That's like doing what it should be doing, but today it's a squeeze. Alright, so took a couple more trades. You know, it did what I wanted to do. It went down. After that, it started going up. So I took a couple more trades. Let me show you what I did. So I took from 93 to 85. So that's a 80. What is it? Yeah, $80 profit right there. Then I did another one from 83 to 78. So that's a $50 profit right there. And right now I just did it another. Was it 70? Yeah, another 70 cents. 7 cents, so that's another $70. And right now I'm going to be cautious at the top because it's still squeezing higher, and I think we might be going to make new highs. We might be going over like 338 or higher to make new highs at the end of the day if we can hold this level. So I do expect a big push at the end of the day. So far for the day I'm up. Let me post it. around 242. That's including a couple of the swings I had, which I had to cut it at like a little bit loss on the SPY.
LPTT hitting new
But
highs
so far,
now.
not bad. I'm going to
Alpha
try to see if I can
Technology,
get it
Oscar
over
Tango Tango.
500. And I don't think so. It should be bad unless, I trade like shit or get, you know, screwed by the market. So this is my trading for today. You can see, I have some losses and some profit. Right here, this is where I made majority of the profit. And hopefully by the end of the day or sooner, I could be 500 plus profit and, go on with my day. Alright guys, I'm back. It's around 12:05. I took a couple more trades. Nothing really crazy. Just, quick 5-10 cent scalps. Just you can see, 72. I covered this one. It wasn't really like the action that re-entered. Right now, what I'm seeing is, you can see like a little bull flag on SPY right now. And the MACD of the 5 minutes is about to turn back on. So it's also during the squeeze. I think it could get really bullish. I also traded like a couple of Tesla. I made a couple $100 on that. I'll post it right now from my phone to the screen. So I'm up $325 on Tesla play. Where is it? So I'm up $472 on SPY, and I'm up 325 on Tesla. But yet I'm still down on my account about a little less than $300 because I do hold other swing positions and everything in my account. And those took a hit because, a couple of the hedges I put on yesterday, which did very well, took 50% off yesterday, and a couple of them I held it today, so those give me losses. A couple of my long-term stocks went down that didn't recover. But, overall, I'm up on my day. All the action I took today, I'm up pretty nicely on that. And my goal is normally would be to walk away and enjoy the rest of the day, but I want to see if I can get back in the green, which is like less than $300. So that's going to be my goal for another couple of hours. So let's see. So right here, this is the Tesla I was telling you. I'm up 325 even after this $270 loss I took. And right now I'm looking at SPY, which is at a pretty interesting area. It looks like it wants to go up, and I have to be very careful over here though, because 5 minutes wants to turn back on. You can see right here. So if it does turn on, if it does turn on fully like how it should, we can see 338. If it doesn't, then we can see, some people getting trapped and this thing dropping down again. But the chances are this thing is going to go up because we can check our heat map. Our heat map is pretty green, Amazon is up nicely. Tesla is up nicely, $128. Apple just turned on green, so you can see Apple has been grinding back up. And a lot of these stocks are creating like new highs, The only thing that's moving down is like Baba, but still it's at 176 almost. What else? Disney's pulling back a little bit, but still very positive. Still up for the day. And rest of it, you can see everything is up nicely. So I got out my DKNG yesterday because I was seeing some put activity on that. And I don't want to hold it. I know a couple of the college leagues and everything were canceling the game. So for some weird reason, it goes down because some games are being canceled, so people can't use them for the fantasy or betting. But it's a long-term stock, so normally I don't care about that. But I just didn't want to hold it for long, especially if it's going to be going down. And I took out, I think, an $80 profit, so I want to get back into it again. But I think the market is overextended a little bit. Yesterday was a nice correction. Let's see, how everything goes. Right now, normally I would, like short it right here. All right, so it's around 2 o'clock, and I'm finally positive for the day. And I had to fight my way out of all the portfolio being down. So I'm up $590 on Tesla, and I'm up around close to $600 on SPY. Right now, I enter one trade, so it's moving a little against me, but I believe in my trading plan, and I think it will work out. So let me show you what I did. So the market has been going up. This is like a very, you know, sharp upside, and it's due for a pullback. A lot of the people who are buying on the top going to get screwed. It's just a matter of time, and we have 2 hours before the end of the day. So I'm not so much worried about it. And let me show you what I did. So I sold calls. I sold 337 calls. I could have sold 338, but I wanted to get to like a nicer move in case it really set to drop, and I can move my profit target. So I sold it at 107. You can see right here near the top, and now it's just going to consolidate,
Before
move down.
President Trump weighing replacing Defense Secretary Esper after the election.
So right now I'm trying to go for a $10 move on that. So let's see. So you can see, a lot of these people who bought it at the top might be getting screwed right now. You can see that nice drop. If it starts to drop more, I may try to pull my profit target. You can see the MACD tree is crossing down. I don't think I want to move my profit target down a little more. Give it a little time. And Shazad, he was trading Tesla. He was like a little bit negative earlier, but he caught a couple of two nice move. He caught it on, bought it for 27 for 1550 calls, and one of them he sold at $30, and the other one he sold it at $34. So he's recovered his losses for the day, and he's positive 746. We were trading both Tesla. I'm trading more SPY, just here and there. I'm trading Tesla. You can see right here my trading orders. So the last one I just entered was at 33. I sold it at 35, and the other one also, I sold it for like a little bit of profit. And let's see what else. Let's give it like a little more time for this thing to marinate, because it's going to consolidate, move down, consolidate, move down.
Esper has said privately that he's leaving after the election.
Tesla is looking actually pretty good for a quick move up. And the question is, do I want to get in? And I think I do. Let me do it from my phone real quick. Tesla is really, really crazy. It's just squeezing shorts. Like right now, the fundamentalist makes no difference on this stock right now. Alright, so place the order. Let's see if I get filled. Wow. Now, I'm pretty much chasing the top, but the squeeze is on, so that's the only thing that's making me want to do it. Probably would be getting filled very shortly. Try to enter at $37. There we go. And I want to sold it only for $100 profit because I don't want to be too greedy since I'm buying at the top. So SPY is doing what we wanted to do. just don't want Tesla to drop, but I'm okay with that, even if I have to hold it overnight. Feel very confident regarding Tesla because it's just squeezing. It's already up like $182 for the day. Obviously, I don't like this candle buying at the top. That's why I try to avoid it. But this is a different kind of play where I feel okay with the risk. The only thing I don't like is the UVXY moving up. That doesn't really help my position, but it helps my SPY puts. So you can see I should be getting my target very soon. So I'm trying to capture $170 on that one move. 17 cents because the move is there. I can even try to this UVXY is still moving up, so I should be getting my move very soon. So if I was going for 10 cents, I would have hit that or more. It went down to 94 cents, the lowest it went down to. Just need to give it a little more time. The UVXY moving down, I don't like that, so I'm going to close that trade. So the momentum is pretty bullish for the day, so I just closed that. I only did like $40 profit because I don't want to be caught on the wrong side. Everything is very bullish, and I just don't like it moving and bouncing right off the 34 EMA. And also, I didn't like this bearish candle on UVXY. Now I can actually go for the opposite side if I wanted to. I can go try to sell the puts. Let me do that. 338 puts. Let me see. I want to reduce my size to 5 since I'm in this trade also. So I'm going to try to reduce it. And we should be getting our exit soon on Tesla. So you can see SPY wants to move up, UVXY wants to move down, and UVXY moving down, that's actually going to help my Tesla position as well. Sorry, in the short squeeze. I should be getting my exit soon on 6 cents puts over here. Selling my 338 puts. So it's already like 1 to 2 cents in profit. I can even like move my target. I can even go for bigger. I can even go for 10 cents. I feel the move is good over here. Then I can actually even capture 10 cents. How do I know all this? I've been trading for a long time, and I just have a feel for the way the market moves. And I'm playing more like the market maker, so this, also helps me. Sometimes I do get screwed. I mean, sometimes I'm like, all right, I should have taken my profit. I went for too big of a move. But when things are lining up, sometimes I can stay in there for a little bit longer. Because I believe, like,
TIGR of fintech hitting new highs now up 17%, $6.64. Tango India Golf Romeo TIGR.
because I believe, like, right now, the Bears had the control yesterday at the end of the day. They failed to capitalize it on today, and the market gapped up pretty nicely. And, they lost control. Right now, bulls are just squeezing the shorts right now. That's why you're seeing all this moves up. As you can see right here, it's moving up. And, sooner or later, Tesla is going to move up as well. It's squeezing all the shorts. And I'm pretty close to getting my exit on SPY. You can see I would have hit my 60 cents already. You can see 60 cents were close. Trying to go for additional 4 cents. Let's keep an eye on Tesla at the same time.
IGC halted again. Shares hit a high of 239, then halted at 222 off the high.
Alright, Tesla's doing its thing. I think more likely Tesla may even print in like new highs. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I got my hit. I got my target. Quick $100 on that move. Even though I had to hold through this bullshit candle, but overall I know the direction. I think this thing is goes even higher. So let me see what price it is. I want to get back in it, but I don't know. I'll look for a better entry because ideally this was not the best entry. It was good for a breakout, but I got faked out over here. Now this is a better entry to go for a long, but I just took my exit, and now I'll be entering at a higher price. So sometimes I feel like I'm exiting when I should be entering, but at the same time, as long as I'm making money, that's what matters the most. So now I'm gonna try to move my profit target to back to 6 cents, even though I think it's gonna move up. And I'm gonna look for better entries. Actually, SPY is still a good entry though. Let me move this to 56. And let me enter a couple more contracts. Alright. Believe the move is good, so I'm going to try to take my exit over here at 56. So far, I'm up 690 on Tesla and 626 on SPY. Yeah, I'm actually positive for the day around 127.
SNDL, low price stock, Sundial Growers getting a pop here, Sandy November Delta Lima. SNDL.
And the reason why I like this move right here, because it's like enough time value as well, because I'm selling 338. The intrinsic value is only 20 cents right now, 20 to 21. And rest is like around 30 something cents, over 30 cents is the time value. So it's going in my direction, plus the time is decaying because, we only got 1 hour 45 minutes in the market left, or maybe close to 2 hours on the SPY because it trades until 4:15. You can see this Tesla, move was good for more, but, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm taking the little bit move over here on the SPY. I should be getting my exit very soon. Jeez, 560. I sold it for $38, and that Tesla is worth 41.50 now. So I could have made like $350 more on that, but I don't worry so much about it. I'm up nicely, and I'm trading my plan and managing my risks. I don't want to be like caught at the top.
Approval granted to NS Pharma.
And right here, just messing around a lot. Where I don't like the action so much, so I want to try to move my profit target and try to get it around like 59. Actually 58. And my average cost would be around 63 cents. So it'll be a quick $50 profit. Tesla is too good, man. I wanted to swing $1,600. Yeah, I just kind of took it out, but that thing I think is getting to 1,600 very quickly. It was at $11 when I was looking at it, and now it's at $27. Crazy, but this is not normal. This is a short squeeze. If you never tried a short squeeze, you got to be careful with that. That's why, like a lot of time, I'm hesitant to enter the trades because I'm not sure if it's a short squeeze or not. I mean, you can tell it looked like it, but when things reverse, it's not really good, especially when you're going with size and with options. It's probably just messing around too much. The MACD need to just turn up already. And when the MACD does turn up, I think this thing can probably fly. It probably can get to 337.90 levels. And guys, if you haven't subscribed and liked this video, please do so. It really helps us out and also motivates us to make more video and content for you guys to learn. Jeez. I had 15. It's crazy right here. This is almost like what? $14, $15 move right there. Alright, there we go. Should be getting my exit right there. Alright, so for the day now I'm up $200.
FDA approval for the treatment of rare Duchenne muscular dystrophy granted to NS Pharma, subsidiary of Nippon Shinyaku Limited, trades in the U.S. OTC NPPNY, November Papa, November Yankee, NPPNY.
Tesla is just crazy. Giving me the FOMO. And you can see this over custom script. Every time we get the signal, like you can capture a nice move. You can see right here. This thing was like a nice move when we got the signal. It went up like $10, $15, like almost like $20. So I'm gonna look for another entry. So right now I'm not in any position.